What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Chandler, aka Entrepreneur, and this is the Entrepreneur channel. Oh my gosh, this video is a little different from what I normally post. I normally give 3 tips or 3 reasons or 3 methods, but in light of what's going on, this video is a little bit of a different angle. We are all in this together. We're all trying to figure out the best way to keep our families safe, the best way to keep ourselves safe. And yes, I'm referring to the coronavirus. This is definitely something that I've never seen before. This is something that is affecting all of us, no matter what race, what gender, we're all being affected by this. And in my county, they closed the schools. I'm hearing that that's happening in a lot of different states around the country. So my kids right now are doing online schooling. So teachers are tapped in, it's live classroom. And to my knowledge, my county is gonna be doing this until maybe, I think the end of March, but they're still saying, yeah, we're going to say the end of March right now, but we don't know. We may have to make it a little longer. So it's definitely affecting our children. But to be honest, I would rather them be home than, for them to be out. So everybody is just quarantining themselves, which I think is great, staying out of social, settings and, staying away from huge crowds. A friend of mine asked me, do I think that this is going to, or how do I think that this is going to affect business? And it is definitely going to affect business. It's definitely going to really impact small businesses, especially if they don't have the capital to bounce back from this as quickly. So this is not a game. You know what I mean? Like, this is really serious. I hope you guys are taking it seriously. I'm definitely taking it seriously. I don't think that you should panic, because I'm not panicked. But we do need to take precautions, and we do need to take things seriously. If you don't have to go out, don't. I know that we still need to go to stores and, buy basic essentials and, making sure that we have everything we need. Like right now, I don't have everything I need. So I still need to go out and get a couple of things, but I'm seeing a lot of craziness. Like, I was in Publix the other day. For those of you who don't know, Publix is a grocery store in the South. I spoke with someone who works there yesterday, and they were telling me that people are stealing because there's a shortage of disinfectant wipes. There's a shortage of, disinfectant spray. When you go into the store and they have that little bin there where you can pull the disinfectant wipes from there and wipe off your cart. He told me that people are stealing the disinfectant wipes at the entrance of the store. Like, people are bringing Ziploc bags and filling them up with the wipes. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. But they are, people are scared. People are, they're just, because we don't know. I mean, we have some information about it and, how, we have a little information, but the most information that I've been hearing is basically how much the virus is spreading. Businesses are definitely struggling through this. I just saw on CNN where, in New York City, of course, the schools are closed. But I'm hearing also that restaurants are closing, bars are closing, clubs are closing. But I'm glad that we are taking the precautions, to keep ourselves healthy and to make sure that we can at least try to stop the spread of this, or at least slow it down. So me and my kids are home. I'm, doing a bunch of cleaning. I'm making sure that everything is disinfected, and we're just going to quarantine ourselves and just be together, I'm not We're not having any company in the house. We're not going to other people's houses. We're not going to any events. We're not going, basically, we're not going out unless we have to. and it's, when I say we, I mean me. My father is 77 years old. He definitely doesn't need to be out there because I'm hearing that, the elderly are the highest at risk. I believe it's ages 65 and up. My dad is 77 years old. So if anybody got to go out, I'm the one going out. So, we're just going to really, really do our best to make sure that we're okay. I have a couple tips though. This is not business related, but these are some good ones. If you guys are having problems, because everything is out in the stores, there's no disinfectant wipes, there's no disinfectant spray, all the shelves are clear in regards to that. But you can make your own disinfectant, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a name brand, bottle of disinfectant or spray for it to work and be effective. If you can't find any disinfectant spray, like your Lysol or whatever, just any at-home remedy. I mean, you can Google these at-home remedies, that you can use. Get a spray bottle, go to the dollar store, get a spray bottle. So don't panic, don't, freak out because you can't find any disinfectant wipes and you can't find any spray. Go home, make your own. we gotta make the best of it. So that's one idea. I've been hearing on the news that one of the biggest companies, Delta, they've lost so much revenue because, people are just not flying as much as they used to. People are canceling trips, and it's not always because they don't want to even be in contact with the airport. People have booked trips and wherever they're going has closed. You know what I mean? So if you had a trip booked or some kind of event booked and now they've closed that event in that state, there goes your ticket. There goes that flight. So there's such a ripple effect of this. Like, yes, businesses are being affected. Major. And I've never, like I said, I've never seen anything like this. But I think that if we follow directions and listen and do what the professionals are telling us to do and just, stay quarantined, don't be in large social settings. Me personally, I'm a hermit anyway, so it's not a big deal to me. But I am not leaving this house unless I absolutely, positively have to. And even if that's the case, I'm not going far. And you guys, don't forget, I know you guys, are disinfecting. I did it this morning. But don't forget to disinfect things like your car steering wheel, your gear shift, your door handles, your, the buttons and everything like that. Don't forget to spray those or take a disinfectant wipe and wipe those down. Or if you don't got disinfectant wipes and you're just using something homemade, get a big piece of paper towel, spray it, wipe it off with the paper towel. Your keys, your door handles inside. I mean, just things that you wouldn't think about. I mean, don't get obsessed. Just keep that in mind. So I hope you guys are keeping yourselves safe out there. I'm sorry that this is not, the normal video that I would post. I always have some information, and I still gave some information. It just wasn't what we're used to. It's just not that kind of, the video that I had planned. I was like, no, we need to scratch that. You know what I mean? So just be safe out there. Be safe, be smart. Don't panic, but just be safe and be smart. And, follow directions. Make sure that you're doing the absolute best to protect you and your family. Don't be selfish. Remember that what you do or don't do can affect your household. So just keep that in mind. And There's a lot of websites that don't have the right information. I found a website. It's what I've been using to kind of keep up with what's going on with this coronavirus. I'm going to link it down below so that you guys can check it out and get some information. So that's my video for today. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.